It all started with the unexpected things I'd see and capture. And now, it's a full-time job for me.
I'm JC Gellidon. I'm a photographer and filmmaker. So yung tuturo ko sa participants sa workshop na ito sa Baguio, yung process ko talaga sa mobile photography. Yung process ko is inspired by what happens in the moment.
Minsan, it's the shape of a structure or merong unexpected elements sa light. And that's where you get some of your best moments. It's rewriting the rules of what you think is traditionally good photography. I shoot usually with my phone's native camera app. Dito sa Huawei P30 Amber Sunrise, pwede mong paglaruan yung mga lenses and angles. Pwede ka mag-super zoom lens, ultra-wide angle lens, and super sensing lens, depending on what you need. Dito sa photo walk namin sa Baguio, you see na it's a place where a lot of cultures meet. Sa Oh My Gulay at Ililica Artist Village, meron kang textures na very natural and very indigenous, mixed with architectural elements. I saw a lot of things I wanted to shoot. To make it moody, I used the camera's monochrome mode for all my photos. In this one, I like the staircase, but I wanted to shoot in a different way to play with perspective, para may sense ka of how deep the space is. I did the same thing with this photo of a fish tank. Sometimes you'll find an angle to something where it looks like something else. Hindi mahalatang fish tank siya, but it's a good photo. For this portrait, I use interior framing, where you use an element in the scene to frame your subject. It gives the photo more depth, and I made the framing symmetrical to make it more visually appealing. When you do your post-processing, you can play around even more with the photo. With this photo, I really like the window but not the necessary subject sa corner, so I crop them out. There's no such thing as a bad or a wrong photo. In your edit, you can save a photo that doesn't work when it's raw. Yung malaga, you try to see your photo in a new way, not necessarily kung paano mo na-shoot.
When it comes to photography, I think anyone has the potential to take good photos. Wala talagang strict rules for it. You just have to be brave to be a photographer. The most important thing I learned siguro from photography is trusting your creative instincts. So kahit saan ka nila ilagay, kahit nag-shoot ka lang sa phone, you'll be able to adjust to the space and take it from a new perspective. I'm JC Gellidon, and this is my practice workshop for mobile photography for the brave creators.